Hello, I'm Jennifer. Have you ever attended an event or meeting and realized there wasn't a familiar face in the room? Thanks for visiting Toastmasters International. Since 1924, we've helped more than 4 million people gain the confidence to communicate in any situation. This video is part of a series of Toastmasters time-tested tips that will help you break the ice with confidence in both business and social situations. First, we'll begin with a few simple tips to help you be in the moment. Next, we'll pinpoint effective ways to approach a group or an individual. And we'll finish with the importance of creating a lasting connection. Let's start by reviewing a few simple techniques for breaking the ice. A great way to break the ice and create a connection is to talk about something that's relevant and happening now. For example, if you're attending an event in which food is being served, ask the person next to you a simple question about the meal. Depending on their response, you'll know whether or not the person wants to engage in conversation. This here and now technique can also apply to other subjects, such as the weather or entertainment. But remember to keep subjects neutral. Avoid negative or controversial topics like politics, sex, and religion. Another way to break the ice is to ask questions about the person's connection to the event. For instance, how did you choose this conference? Have you attended before? Or what energizes you most about your job? If you have fun asking the questions, chances are good that the person you ask will have fun with their responses, which will help you create a more memorable connection. One of the most enjoyable icebreakers is to talk about your interests. Share your love of photography, movies, history, or your favorite hobby. Pick a topic that best fits the context of the social situation so that the listener has an opportunity to get to know you better. When it comes to sharing passions, there is one potential pitfall: talking too long about your favorite topic. To avoid this, make certain that the listener is genuinely interested in the subject and that you're engaged in a two-way conversation, not a monologue. Now that we've covered ways to connect and be in the moment, let's move on to how to approach individuals and groups in a social situation. When walking up to a person, smile as you near them. Introduce yourself. Most people appreciate when you make an effort to break the ice. Begin with a few easy questions about the event or the venue, and before you know it, you'll be engaged in a great conversation because of your skills to break the ice. If you're approaching a group, read the body language of the participants to see if they're open for conversation. Do they smile at you or huddle together, indicating that they're in a private discussion? If you're standing near a group and you've overheard their conversation, politely speak up. Ask a relevant question. Often groups enjoy opening up to new people. Now that we've covered how to approach a person or a group, let's talk about what you should do to create a lasting connection. A great way to keep track of the people that you've met or the conversations you've engaged in is to exchange business cards. On their business card, jot down a few words to remember what you talked about. This way, when you meet them or you speak again, you'll be able to remember all the important details. Having the ability to break the ice in any social situation makes networking more effective and fun. And when you're having fun, people will naturally want to interact with you. However you look at it, breaking the ice and getting to know others is time well spent. Incorporate the tips and the techniques that we've just covered, and in no time, you will be amazed at how quickly you'll be able to break the ice with confidence. For more information on breaking the ice with confidence, please visit a Toastmasters club. You can find a location near you at www.toastmasters.org.